Coach Moalin, sorry for the loss. You conceded many goals. First of all, tell us, how was the game?
Well, it was a good game. You know, we anticipated that kind of game, that Azam was going to come. We knew the danger of Sila and Kipre in the flanks in the 1v1. Obviously, Faye in the pockets, Prince Dupe's movement. So it was a good game for our young guys to learn from. You know, in every defeat there is a lesson to be learned. So there's a lot of lessons that we take home tonight, and we continue to improve. I think we have I know we have a very good team, a good group of young guys who fight and are eager to play, and I know this will help them in the long run and will help us as a team for sure.
You lost for many goals. What was the problem behind?
The problem was, you know, we had two options. We could sit and defend in a low block and make it a difficult game and defend all game, or we could play our style and attack and be brave, and we chose to do it. Sometimes when you play brave and attack against good teams, this is what happens. But you know, we have to stick to our ideas and our style of play, to be aggressive, to attack. No matter, we respect every opponent. You know, whether it's the last team of the league, whether it's the first team. But you know, we always come here and play our way of playing. Now, when you attack against good teams, of course, sometimes there's going to be matatizos, but we have to learn from these matatizos.
Coach, do you think your players interpret well the lessons you teach them on the training ground before the match?
Yes, I think, and that's this is our third loss of the league, you know, and we're already almost halfway through the league. So they're learning so fast. They're learning, and the way they understand what we want is very. But Azam is the way that Azam plays is it's very good. So we have to give credit to Azam. It's not only the fact that it was KMC, but give credit to Azam. They played very good. They attacked very well, and they found the spaces, and they punished us when the first two goals in the first half came from mistakes that we made. You know, so sometimes when you make the game was lost in the first half. So again, we have to go back to the drawing table. We have to learn from the mistakes, and we have to keep growing.
Coach, what is your focus toward the small window?
Before the small window, we have Singira next. Then we have FA Cup, then Simba. So our focus is to play those 3 games. Then we'll sit down as a group and see what we can do in the small window. But for now, I'm very happy with the guys that we have. The effort is good. And I see a big future for a lot of them. Believe me, these guys are going to go far.
Despite you play well, especially in first half, but you concede many goals. Can we call this the lack of concentration of your players?
No, for sure. I think it's not only lack of concentration. It's not, you know, when you play games with a lot of pressure, you need to be able to cope with the pressure. You need to be calm, you know, when the pressure is coming. But we made mistakes in the situation of the build-up, and when you make mistakes in the build-up, you're exposed the most. So if you make mistake near the opponent's goal, you have time to defend. But if you make mistake in the build-up, and you have Prince Dube and Kipre and Sila or Faye, chances are you'll be punished. And